Early this month, Huawei released a bunch of new consumer devices including smart wearables, earbuds, tablets, laptops, and flagship phones. Most of them are amazingly decent with upgraded performance or design. Well, our team's favorite out of all of these is this new tablet, the HUAWEI MatePad 11.5s. To be honest, I didn't expect too much on this tablet as we've reviewed the most powerful model of the lineup last year, which is the MatePad Pro 13.2. I thought, well, that's good. Then another MatePad, not the Pro, but in a more portable size. However, after I used it for over 2 weeks, I have to say it is even more pro as a productive tablet powered by HarmonyOS. No matter for painting, note-taking, or even video editing, it works pretty well. And of course, I'm talking about the experience with the brand new M Pencil and the keyboard driven by Neuralink connection. They just seamlessly bring the tablet up to another level. This new MatePad is likely to be the most cost-effective Huawei tablet. The market response in China also proves it. It has gone crazy in the Chinese market and sold out on the very first day it was launched. So now, let's check out why it's got so popular. The first thing I want to share is about the PaperMatte display, which makes it the #1 tablet for my painting and stylus note-taking. It's an 11.5-inch LCD panel with adaptive refresh rates of up to 144 Hz. The true magic comes to the new PaperMatte processing of the protective glasses. While this is nothing new, what really surprised me was the visual and the stylus effect it brought. I know some of you would say it's just something that can be fixed by covering a matte protective film. However, the fact is that they often bring issues of worse colors, brightness, and resolution, along with the stylus malfunction. But just look at this PaperMatte display, the stylus writing falls smoothly on my nibs and fits perfectly. It does this with a fine anti-glare while providing vivid colors and decent clarity at various angles. It's not just a simple feature, but will comfort you during all the use time. As its name implies, it's like a physical paper, except it's harder. You can even hear the rustle of the stylus sliding on the display. That's just so similar to the paper experience. I'm sure you hate seeing fingerprints and stains on a drawing tablet. The new MatePad just fixes it by covering a hydrophobic and oil-resistant coating. For the rest about the screen, you can check out the info here. The only drawback here is that it has no ultra-high brightness and contrast like those OLED screens. As for the size and design, the whole metal body has great build quality and weight control. That's also one of the reasons why I enjoyed taking out on my business trips. The 11-inch size here is just right, larger than an iPad mini, but fitting easily in my satchel. Before I move to the note-taking and drawing part, I need to relax you a bit over its performance. Although we have no firmly correct information about the chipset running inside, it's pretty sure that the same Kirin 9000S is running inside as the new Pura 70 Ultra. But of course, the CPU strategy might be varied a bit. But if you guys are still concerned about the performance, I would say that its actual power is at the level between Snapdragon 865 and 888. For daily use, thanks to the new HarmonyOS, the great smoothness might make you ignore its performance. As for note-taking, I strongly recommend you guys try out the official app, which is called Huawei Note. On this MatePad, you have 2 official note-taking apps for options. The other is called Huawei Notepad. But obviously, the Huawei Note has more features. For personalizing, you can customize each notebook with various covers and paper patterns there, also including changing paper ratio and colors. The writing is optimized with the latest M Pencil, and as a note-taking tool, it has a built-in recording feature, which is not separate from note-taking. For example, assume you have a lecture while taking notes, turn on the recorder, and your handwriting will also be recorded with the timeline. So when you get ready to review the recording, you can immediately locate important parts in both your notes and the recording. Apart from that, you are also allowed to move any part of the notes with the circle tool, copy and share, change its size and color, or convert it to text. Now let's check out what it offers for drawing and painting. To be honest, none of those tablets could compare to the iPad for drawing until the new MatePad. Well, I don't mean the gap in hardware is huge. Actually, now it's pretty small, as some brands have styluses with great latency performance. It's just because a few painting apps were ready to fit well with the non-iPad tablets. So Huawei's solution is to create a brand new one for their own tablets, and it's free. The app is called GoPaint, now only available for the latest MatePads. The app can support up to 320 layers for creation, even at 4K resolution. You can still have 66 layers, and it offers quite a lot of canvas options and even support customizing. There are over 100 brush patterns. Most of these brushes have been very satisfying to me. While I only used 10 of them, both the pressure feedback, the latency, and the smoothness of the strokes are almost perfect. But there are still some special patterns being stiff and offering no pressure feedback. But since I'm not good at drawing with them, I'm not sure if it is a proper setup. What impressed me the most was his natural wandering through the inking brushes. Very few painting apps can simulate this kind of natural inking. The art creation here is very flexible. You can adjust the shape of the selection at will, modify color preferences of the layers, applying various effects such as blur and liquefy. Anyway, I think it's pretty friendly even for those who do not draw a lot, and you can also find useful tutorials inside the app, which is quite a lot. So as you can see, Huawei is really serious about developing painting on their tablets. The reason why I'm so excited is that if you want a drawing tablet, now why should it be a more expensive iPad? I haven't tested the Neuralink powered M Pencil yet, since we got a really good experience with the MatePad Pro last time. I just decided to dive right into daily use. No surprises, it's as stable and good as ever. There's also a keyboard accessory for the new MatePad. The typing is pretty good, but it's nothing special, so I'll leave it at that. By the way, for officing, I strongly recommend you guys try the WPS Office, which is much user-friendly than Microsoft. Alright, the last part I want to share with you is a battery. Honestly, the battery is not very impressive. As the tablet uses an LCD panel, it seems that the battery life is a bit more struggle than others with an OLED one. But probably it's because I was painting a lot in the GoPaint app. The battery dropped a bit faster than I expected. And the included charger only support up to 22.5 watt power output, so that might be something you need to be aware of. It's not really fast. In addition to the creative scenarios mentioned above, I also tried editing videos with it, and the tools that satisfied me include the Huawei's Pencil Clip and CapCut powered by the BitDance. And for those who are interested, CapCut is about to release a Pro version, or if you can read Chinese, you can also try out its Chinese version, Jianying, which has a lot of premium editing and AI features.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard.
Anyway, the MatePad 11.5s is still my favorite electronic device for the past month. I'm sure it's more than enough to fill the gap in the market. If you need a non-iPad to create on, it seems to be the best way to go. More importantly, it's likely to have a reasonable price tag. I'm not sure how much it will sell for in different markets, but it's a safe bet that it should be a strong contender for the best mid-range tablet this year. Alright, that's all I want to share about the new MatePad. Hope you like it. If this video helps, please kindly give us a like. I'm Will from Gizmochina. See you next time.